from the oldest park in baseball. Nate Eovaldi will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Adam Hazley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Well, at the rate he's going, he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Phillies down in order. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Zach Wheeler, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting?
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Harper at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run there for Mookie, the 248th of his career. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0. Now at the plate, here is Alex Verdugo as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And it bangs off the monster. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Batting first, the designated hitter, Ortiz.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so...
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. So his remarkable season continues as the Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored in ribbies. Runs scored in ribbies. And this guy's the best in the business right now.
Next, it'll be Xander Bogaerts. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
What a powerhouse season in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
Hap is there, and he has it for the first out. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. He'll be hoping to move up that American League leaderboard in this one as he enters play 9th in the league in home runs. He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hal is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. First pitch of the AB now. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And it's gone into the monster seats.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Christopher Sanchez comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Gregorius with a sliding stop. What an outstanding play to end the... And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next to dig in, JT Realmuto. And he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. 0-1, here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Eovaldi is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Next to hit, Andrew McCutchen. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
What a terrific season this guy's having.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets...
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. So he continues to hit the ball well. His second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone. So if I'm...
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. He's in there. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Now it'll be Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Hot shot on the ground to short. Gregorius is there on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Didi Gregorius is retired to start the third. Rhys Hoskins swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman.
Brad Miller is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Mano-a-mano against Nate Eovaldi. He's just 2 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
This is when you got to get selfish.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Stepping in now, Kevin Plawecki. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Hal will wait on it. And he's got it for the first out. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Gone! Over the monster for a home run. 2 runs on the board after the home run by Mookie Betts. Number 249 career as this lead got even wider. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see. 5 balls.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 47 thus far as they just continue to pour it on here. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Matty, this is crazy. Dan, what does the pitching coach say at this point?
Right now, the only thing he can't say is pick up that bullpen phone and look for reinforcements because this has gotten really ugly, and this is a nightmare for a pitching coach.
Lifted down the line in left. McCutchen is under it, and that ends the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here now is Adam Hazley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, no balls and a strike.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Here's Bryce Harper now. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a little tapper.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Betts to the track, to the wall. Gone!
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing.
The center fielder, ace, Ian Happ.
In now, Ian Happ. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind 0-2 now. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and none left. Lifted in the air to center field. Happ is right there, 1 down. Striding in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he'll reach base with 1 out here in the 4th, and with that, let's check out the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. Into the box now, Bobby Galbeck, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Striding in is Kevin Plawecki. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, man. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
The 0-1 pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's off the Green Monster. And the second run will score as well. And he's safe.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those 2 RBIs bring his total for the game to 5. So he's been at his best when it matters most. No doubt making a bid for player of the game.
And now the runner's trying for third. Throw won't get him.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Hit to third. There's Segura. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. JT Realmuto stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Devers fields it cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The lefty, number 22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Andrew McCutcheon becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And as you can see, they are way behind. Vince Velasquez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Chop towards first. High and deep to left center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Strike called. Now the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Comes set and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Is this a live baseball game, or are they taking batting practice right now? Somebody help me out.
This is one of those deals where they say, hey, it's good weather for a snowman, right? That 8 spot looks like it's snowman in the scorebook. 8 bombs so far in this game alone. Crazy.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Now both runners are breaking. That's a strike to throw down, and he is in there.
Hey, if you want to steal third off a catcher that has a good arm like this guy, you have to make sure you get a great jump, and he did just that and is safely into third.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and that is off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next to hit is Kike Hernandez. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 0-1. A line shot to third base. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time.
Now batting, right fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his third knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats and then this one.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So give him 5 runs. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Brad Miller stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Down the third baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Verdugo is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, here is Adam Hazley. No hits to this point. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Betts at the track. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
First pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pound in the zone late.
First pitch of the AB now. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The second for 1. On to first, a double play.
Now back.
Here now is Rafael Devers. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutcheon is under it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Red Sox go down quietly, but you can forgive them as they still hold an enormous lead. Dennis Eckersley is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Infield in the overshift here down the pitch. Bryce Harper is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Bryce Harper was down for the first out in the 7th inning. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that brings up JT Realmuto. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row.
Thought we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
At the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck. Hit hard down the left field line. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
And that's out number one. Ready now is Kike Hernandez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
In there, now the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
In there, a base hit.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. Fourth hit of the game, and two of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 0-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hap is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Striding forward now is the DH, David Ortiz, singled in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And will flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the first pitch on the way. Andrew McCutcheon is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You can steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Now a swing and a miss, and McCutcheon is set down for out number one.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Didi Gregorius is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And that's the second out. And now here is Rhys Hoskins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Philly. Here's J.D. Martinez. Lifetime against Brandon Kinsler. He's 2 for 3. First delivery to him. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
The 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. On to Lansdowne and gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. And so he ties the big redhead with home run number 70 on the year as the blowout continues. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
I don't even think this lineup knows what's happening right now. Seriously, I think the entire lineup from top to bottom has completely blacked out.
This is one of those days, too, D-Row. I'm a former guy that pitched in the bullpen. When you see the ball flying out of the ballpark like this is when you come to the ballpark and the pitching coach asks if you're available. That's when you tell him, no, I can't pitch. I got a sore throat today.
Line drive to left. McCutchen is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Stepping in next, Kevin Plawecki. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
No matter, number 5.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was...
Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Set, here's the 0-1. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. This has almost been a superhuman performance from this lineup. 10 home runs in the game. When's the last time you can remember a team knocking that many balls out of the park?
Yeah, Matty V. Well, D-Row, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah, it changes your whole mindset. Right center's out of the equation. Dead right field's out of the equation. Goes to 380 at its deepest part. Unless you want to hit one down the pesky pole, you're looking at pepper that green monster.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a... And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Happ is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Devers onto the grass. He's there and records the 1st out. So next to bat will be Gene Segura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Popped him up. Devers in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now the first pitch. Adam Hazley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused
And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 20.